All right, guys, this is the first episode of the CUFBOYS podcast. Go support the Patreon for bonus episodes, early access to episodes, and merch discounts. Thank you, daddies. All right, here we are. I'm not sure the name of this podcast. Are we sure the name of this podcast?
Maybe like Cummy Boys.
Penis Men.
Penis Men Unite. Giant Penis Men Unite.
This is a temporary setup, I think, right? Or is this...
Yeah. Who knows? Anything could change.
We are absolutely winging it here because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Do you?
No. Ignore the little swirlies in the background.
We got to figure out some of the audio. There's like a lot of feedback going on in the background, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Some
commies in the background.
Just out of frame, we have Cameron's girlfriend braiding my hair.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
This is my couch.
And it's really comfy.
I spent $1,500 on it. It better be comfy.
So how about that game last night, huh?
Not during lockdown.
They had us during the first half.
What game?
I was trying to sound like I'm making small talk.
I'm actually very depressed because the Khabib Tony Ferguson fight would have happened yesterday.
Oh my god, dude! When Landon's uncle was over, he was like,
"Wait,
Johnny,
is the microphone blocking your face, bitch?"
I don't fucking know.
To the right a little bit. All right, I think it's showing now.
Do people watch podcasts? I just listen to them.
Yes, they do, bitch.
Like they watch. I just
listen. No Jumper
listen.
is a podcast. Have you ever watched No Jumper?
I just listen to it. Like I'll start it and I'll watch it for like 2 minutes and I'll be like, okay, back to what I'm doing.
Watch it, trust me, bro.
Like they sit there and watch the two converse. They don't just listen to it.
Especially H3H3 gets like 1 or 2 million views of podcasts of people literally looking at him talk.
Well, he like does cuts back and forth, doesn't he? Like that's a little more like Joe Rogan.
We ain't got
obviously
2 cameras right now, bro. Actually, I do, but it's broken.
People listen to podcasts though.
Obviously, I'm saying it's nice to be able to see motherfuckers. Like Casey Neistat's podcast is only.
Wait, he has a podcast?
Yeah, you don't know about it because he doesn't promote it that much, and it's only like through audio. Like it's only audio shit. Like
who would have thought you know that much about cameras and you only do it on fucking audio?
Yeah.
Who does he like have on it?
His wife. It's him and his wife. Just sit there and talk.
That's cool.
How are you gonna have an intelligent conversation with a woman? It's that was a joke entirely.
They talk about like how they almost got a divorce when he vlogged for 500 days in a row.
No way.
And shit. Like,
I believe it because you could tell that like she was always like mad when he was doing that. But like you could tell she was always in a little bit of a mood.
See, but I don't understand that because his life was changing though. He was getting millions of views on each vlog every day. Why would she care that much? I remember you watching him
like way before.
I hated him.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Bro, I did not like Casey at first in 2015, 2016, and then like for some reason I like watched like 5 of his vlogs and then like. Next thing you know, I'm fucking hooked on that shit.
Yeah. I watched his video of Hurricane Sandy in New York City, and that was, like, mind-blowing. What year did that happen? Like, 2013?
Hurricane Sandy?
Was that what it's called? Sandy?
Hurricane Sandy was, like, 8th grade for us. It was, like, the first day of 8th grade got canceled. Do you remember that?
It wasn't 9th grade?
It was 8th or 9th grade, and we literally, our first day of school got canceled because of a fucking hurricane.
Oh, my God, I remember that. Bro, you remember... At Summers when they had that fucking Civil War reenactment game. It was like towards the end. It was like the end of the year.
8th grade? 6th grade?
8th grade. 8th grade.
Don't recall.
And I remember I wore a tank top and like I was like, fuck yeah, baby. And that's what like right when I cut my hair all short.
Why were you saying about you? Were we not allowed to wear a tank top?
No, you were, but like we were like gonna be outside all day because of the Civil War shit. So I was like, you know what, bro? I'm letting the guns out.
Dude, you're fucking...
And that was the day when I like cut my hair all short. You remember like when I cut all my hair? Like in like 8th grade? I did like the mohawk type thing.
In 8th grade.
Yeah. We all did.
We pulled the fucking the Memphis Mayfire.
Yeah. Oh. Dude, all the bands did it like around the same time. Who did it first? It was definitely Memphis Mayfire first. All like clean cut with like the comb over.
Yeah. Bro, 9th grade I used to dress up. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm. And you would wear a watch.
I would wear a watch, and I would literally wear, like... I wore vests on regular days.
I remember picturing you like this.
No, you didn't.
Bro, I literally dressed up every day, and people were like, why are you dressing up, bro? No clue
I forgot about that. I would wear cardigans.
Yeah,
But that's about all I would do.
I like Crown the Empire, the band, and they were like dressing up a lot. and
That's
shit.
the other band we were trying to. Your little.
bad.
Did you remember that picture? And you were like this in it, and you had a vest on it. And fucking Blair commented, "My soul, I can't find."
I know which one you're talking about. Wait, with the blue baseball tee.
Bro, I can't remember. I just know your hand was like over your chest.
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen. It was a blue baseball tee.
Bro, I literally remember reading Blair's comment, and I was like, I read it like 5 times and was just geeking.
For
every
people that
time.
don't know, Blair is my brother.
Older brother, legend, complete legend.
Quarantine is making my brain not work anymore.
Dude, you know the reason I knew who you were was because I knew my big sister knew Blair.
Yeah, but we definitely saw each other at the skate park randomly.
Oh yeah,
Talk to each other,
yeah.
like in like 4th or 5th grade.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing like a fucking kid that looked like he had eyeliner on and like big eyebrows there, and it had to be you.
Dude, you remember me getting bullied in middle school because people thought I wore eyeliner,
Yes,
and I never
your
did.
thick ass eyebrows, dude. You finally grew into it, like your nose.
I know. Wait, not the nose.
Johnny's. No, you did a little bit.
Hold on, I need water.
Definitely like got smaller. Somehow.
No, look, your nose, eyebrows, and then like your eyelashes are so like dark and thick that everyone thought Johnny wore eyeliner in middle school.
Yeah, everyone thought I was gay. Everybody thought all of us were gay in middle school. We were literally the gay
Fun
boys.
fact, we took it. What is
We just accepted it.
Yeah, we accepted it and rode with it, and literally people knew us, me, Johnny, and Landon, as the gay boys.
And Brett.
And Brett, yes, Brett.
But and Brett kissing us in the hallway didn't really help.
he did that.
Bro, I remember you know how like I literally only talked to like you in middle school, like I was kind of quiet.
Yes.
Brett I was walking down the hallway, just like, minding my own business. Brett comes up to me and kisses me on the fucking mouth, like grabs me and kisses me.
You?
Dude, people saw, they were like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Brett." Because you know how Brett just never gave a fuck about it? He literally came up and like from behind me and kissed me, like pulled my face around. I was like, okay.
There was something else.
We were gay boys.
Also, fun fact: the YouTube channel that I have, CUFBOYS, with 1.8 million subscribers, the email link to it is gayboyslmao@gmail.com. I can't change the email link to the YouTube.
We're talking about like when you're getting brand deals. That's the email.
No, luckily not. Actually,
really?
There is a like YouTube made like websites that you have to connect your YouTube to, so brands see your YouTube and shit. And some of them you have to connect your email that's like set to your YouTube. They see that my shit's Gay Boys LMAO, so I literally think that's why I didn't get any sponsors on some of those websites.
Does it like is it like Gay Boys LMAO at one point?
Said CUFBOYS and underneath Gay Boys LMAO@gmail.com.
Does it show how many subs you have?
Yeah, and it shows like your monthly views and average per video and shit. There's a bunch
No
of
way.
like yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. Wait, so when you stream on YouTube,
I have a Streamlabs link now.
okay,
like a completely
so like
separate-
you don't get like a notification when someone donates on YouTube.
Oh no, it's through on my OBS.
So like people don't see it.
They do on the stream.
I don't understand.
Okay, so OBS is a software, and there's a whole new website called or it's not new. It's called Streamlabs, and you
I know what
connect
that
your
is.
Twitch or YouTube to it,
Okay.
and then like you add widgets to your OBS streaming software, and then like
So that's on the screen too. Like people see that the
people just see
widgets.
if John donated $50.
Okay.
But it's your YouTube or Twitch is linked to Streamlabs. It's just a completely separate website. The microphone's really blocking your face. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
People are
fuck.
gonna complain.
It's
about
okay. I look really ugly because I'm getting my hair braided right now. My swag's just
I also didn't
not
realize we
on.
could have improved the lighting situation here, but fuck it.
Well, if people watch podcasts, they're psychopaths anyways, like you.
No,
so.
dude. People watch podcasts all the time. I'm telling you.
I'd like to get a fucking. Oh wow! Look at me. I'm busting. I'd like to make a poll on Instagram. How
Yeah, go
many of
ahead.
you watch? Do you watch podcasts? Listen to them.
Okay, that's gonna clearly people are gonna say listen to them, but a lot of people are starting to say watch too. I feel like. I don't know.
I don't have that sort of patience. Like, bro, I need that going on in the background while I'm like on my computer, like working on shit. Like, I couldn't just sit there and watch a podcast. That's
Yeah.
just,
Yep.
I guess I could if it's cutting back and forth, like you were like the. What's the fat guy? And his wife.
H3.
Teddy Fresh. Oh,
You scumbag. You don't know H3.
I couldn't remember his name.
Bro, they're actually in controversy right now. Did I tell you about that? Some guy made like a video talking about H3, and like it was getting blew up. Like he was like trashing H3, and like this happens all the time. Like once a year, someone makes a video trashing H3,
What? He's such a nice guy.
Well, he has done some dumb shit in the past, but also he hasn't. Like this guy, the video that blew up is from Ordinary Gamer, and he basically just fried Ethan for donation shaming. Do you know what that is? It's when like Jeff Bezos only donated $1 million to COVID. People are like, "Wow, only $1 million."
Bro.
Like either way, it's a fucking $1 million. Like shut the fuck up, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, realistically, yeah, he could do 10, 20 million, but it's his fucking decision what he wants to do with his money. And so this guy made a whole video bashing Ethan for donation shaming when Ethan really didn't even donation shame. And like the guy made an entire video about him, and Ethan just was frying him. Like, I literally didn't do it. He's making up. And like Ethan did a response, and it's so funny.
What?
And now the other guy deleted his videos about Ethan now. So that guy
fucking
just
idiot.
I don't know. But then a bunch of other people were like saying Ethan lied. He did. And they linked the clip, and it was like him kind of donation statement, but
what was
not.
it?
What?
Like, what was the?
It was him saying
alleged.
It was him talking about Jeff Bezos donating money to to the wildfires. It was a clip of that.
I thought you were saying Ethan only donated a little bit. Oh, okay.
They were like Ethan. People were complaining about him not donating, like Ethan not. Him and Hila not doing anything because they make a shit ton of money. Obviously, they bought a $9 million house recently.
$9 million.
Yeah, so now Ethan donated like $100,000, and they're giving away $500 to 3 people for the next 100 days.
Shout out Ethan. Ethan.
Wait.
Shout out Teddy fucking Fresh, bro. That brand's actually fi. I don't know how his
Ransom Teddy Fresh collab. Would you do it?
Oh, I'd do it. Are you kidding me?
Would you really?
I would dead ass do it any day. And we would move units.
Bro, they fucking tax too. They charge $45 a tee. But I guarantee
dude, his quality
it's
is
those
insane.
striped t-shirts though, so it's like probably a crazy ass like custom quality, so it makes sense for them to charge that much. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like all of his shit is like entirely cut and sew too, and he probably like picks out all, or he has a team. He probably has a big ass team.
They have 19 employees at Teddy Fresh, and they're all still getting paid salary, dude.
What?
Teddy Fresh completely shut down, and they're still paying them salary. Like they tweeted about it, but they're still paying their employees salary because they want to like help them.
I'm gonna do this.
That's
so they must be big rich, bro. If they're like giving away all that money and still paying.
Wait, so he has his YouTube channel, then podcast.
Bro, his podcast he probably gets like $5,000 to $10,000 per ad.
How many ads does he have?
Like 3 to 10 per episode, dude. Like crazy. Like I don't know, dude. A shit ton. Bro, he's making a shit ton, and he has those clip channels that do like clips. Like
highlights like
so a lot of money, decent money off ad revenue. I'm imagining. I don't know. My arm has been up this whole time, hasn't it?
Is it asleep? Hold on, Ray. You need to come over here and do this.
We don't know what we're gonna do, guys. Landon is obviously gonna come on. Maybe Skies one day.
I would have like homies, like
Landon and Skies.
Yeah. And like other people we're cool with. Like you could do like
who? Neek.
Well, Tyler Gross already DM'd me and said have me on it.
Oh yeah, Tyler Gross.
Yeah, he would be
Neek,
cool.
Who else?
Nick Jandora.
We could probably do like Suey.
Yeah, dude. There's so many different people we could do that we're just like cool, like comfortable enough to make it more of like a conversation rather than an interview.
I just don't want it to be like an interview, dude. I feel
yeah,
like
that
I'll
shit's
be
weird.
Horrible at it.
No, dude, you'd be good.
No, dude. I'd probably be too nervous. You know, I'm a fucking spaz. But no, I would just have like 50 questions and a notepad ready to bang. You know
bro, Cameron, listen to me. You drank 2 beers. I'm telling you, bro. Dude, you will talk your fucking ass off.
Guys, listen to me right fucking now. My girlfriend and Johnny ask me to drink all the time.
It's not even asking.
I want these hanging down.
Babe, you're not allowed to speak
Why?
right now. You don't have a microphone. The only way you're allowed to speak is if you speak into the microphone.
Here, go ahead. Talk your shit.
I don't even ask.
Yes, you do.
I beg.
Remember in Puerto Rico?
I beg.
In Puerto Rico, y'all held me down and tried to put
Ray, I want this hanging.
put
No.
alcohol in my mouth.
Why?
It's prettier like this.
This looks disgusting. I look
It
fat as
literally
fuck.
doesn't.
Okay.
Bro, I think we're like
Can't
15
tell.
minutes in already.
Doesn't
You think you could interview a porn star? Bro, imagine. What do you talk about? So do you like fuck outside of porn?
you be
Bro,
fucking-
a podcast, Misfits did that recently.
What the fuck is that?
It's like this Australian group of friends, a bunch of Australian YouTubers.
Janoskians? Do you
No.
remember them?
Yes, I do. I forgot what they
Bro,
looked like,
Landon was pressed. What
Was he?
happened to them? Dude, Landon was literally obsessed.
though. I don't remember even what they looked like. I'm only
They
imagining
just look
Gilbert
like
brothers. in my
they
head.
look like Austin Augie, all of them, like their
I don't remember.
faces.
Oh, let's see a picture. Oh, I remember one of them was like shaved head and skinny and had like a really jawline.
All of them had crispy ass
He looked like
jawlines.
that actor Rami Malek.
I'll pull up who?
Rami, what's his name? The guy who was in
Looking up 'cause I can't reach.
Bohemian Rhapsody, the main character.
I had a crazy dream last night, and it was so, dude. Okay, this was my second night taking melatonin in a row. The first night didn't work at all. I still didn't sleep. Last night was, dude, or it was. I took melatonin 2 nights ago. Not the night after. What?
Oh god, keep going.
Okay.
My laptop's on 16%.
Oh fuck.
I
Okay.
gotta find a charger.
So I took melatonin 2 nights ago, and nothing happened. Then I took it, or I didn't take it the night before last night, and then I took it again last night, and I knocked the fuck out. And I had a dream that I was in like this, like World War I or II. Like, bro, we were literally in Vietnam, right? Fucking Vietnam, and we were like on these boats and shit. And I had a sniper. I had a pistol with a scope on it, and I was literally like, dude, it shot far as fuck. I was like shooting people like on this mountain way out in the ocean, and I could see him. And I like shot this one dude, and I saw like for some reason his wife was also on the battlefield. She like ran over.
What the fuck are you dreaming about? Bro?
She ran over to him and was like fucking resurrecting him, or like giving her fucking sorrows or whatever. And then I was like, I'm gonna kill this bitch too, just because. And I fucking killed this bitch too.
Psychopath. All right, I can't remember my dreams, dude. I think I'm a fucking like medical thing.
You know what you have to do when you wake up? You have to just sit there and like.
No, you have to write
Think-
it down,
Write 'em
right?
down.
Yeah,
Oh, I just let 'em
I don't
sink
even
in.
remember it. As soon as I wake up, it's gone, dude. It's crazy.
I let mine sink in.
Some I like remember, but like 95% I don't.
I've been doing this thing where I wait because I've been like dreaming ideas like for the brand lately, and I like wake up in the middle of the night, like force myself to write it down because I know I'll forget.
Mm-hmm.
I got some fi in the notes, bro.
Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
Well, when I was little, it happened to me a few times.
Never happened to me. I'm terrified of it,
God.
happening.
It hasn't happened since I've been older. But dude, I remember one time.
Doesn't Mike Guerra have this a lot?
Oh, dude, like really bad. Like he sees demons and shit. Dude, when
Jesus,
my
bud.
when my parents first got divorced, I was sleeping at my dad's house, and I woke up and I like was looking around the room, and this was so fucking creepy, dude. I fucking like was like I couldn't really move, and I like looked down the ground. I had this little I think it was Blue's Clues. You remember those like little couches that little kids had? They were like they weren't like an actual couch, but they were like
a bed.
yeah, it was like a bed, and it would fold out.
Yeah.
I looked over at it, and my fucking mom and my sister were sitting on it like this. And it scared the fucking shit out of me.
Bro.
And that will like always stay in my mind. And then I used to read comic books when I was little. And then another time I was at my dad's. It only happened at my dad's. That's fucking scary. That shit was haunted. And then I looked. There was like a bathroom. Like here's my doorway.
What if it happened again when you moved there when you got older?
That would be fucking
When you
scary.
moved there
I just
when
got the
you were
chills.
19? What if it?
No, it was his other house. It was his other house.
I thought it was the same fucking
No.
house.
But my room was like my bed was here, the door was here, and the bathroom was right across, and the toilet was like right in the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked out, and there was like a monster from the comic book coming out of the toilet, and that scared the fuck out of me too. But I couldn't move,
That
so.
would scare the frick out of me.
But that's the only times I've ever had it. I'd never slept walk.
I do all the time, dude. Recently, no. What I get is
Wait, what?
No,
You
not
don't
bad
sleep
though, dude. I think there's something in my mouth and I'm swallowing it like a coin. Or like
Dude!
a cap.
That's been happening with my nose rings. I think my.
And dude, I freak out and I'm like, I run to go get water or something or like start spitting up in the sink, and I'm like, then and I don't even realize that it's happened, and I'm like, okay, it went away, and then I wake up the next morning and I'm like, wait, that was all in my fucking head. Like I'm a psycho.
Dude.
Ray, my girlfriend, literally it hasn't happened since we moved here, right? In Maryland, she used to like think random objects in the rooms were like people in our room all the
That's
time.
scary.
So she would wake me up and be like, "There's someone in here," and freak the fuck out of me,
No,
dude.
pure
Like,
panic each time too.
and get mad at me. One time she got mad at me because I didn't go out and check, and I'm like, Ray, you're sleepwalking.
okay, but
like
you
you're
need
here.
to reassure me,
Yeah, I know,
because in the moment I'm terrified.
bro. It's
Like my heart would be pounding.
sleepwalking is scary. Do you
Dude.
think people have died sleepwalking?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. There was a person
No
that
fucking
slept walking on
way.
the roof and they fell off. I was told that when I was
How the
Jesus,
fuck
bud.
did they get on the roof? A
Slept
ladder.
walk on
They
the
slept.
roof?
They slept ladder climbed as well. Fucking the shit you were talking about that you feel like you're choking on something in the middle of the night,
Oh yes.
dude. That just started happening to me, but only since we've moved here. And I wonder if it's because it's drier here. Because I'll wake up and literally feel so fucking dehydrated, and I think my nose rings. I'm like sucking in my nose rings through my nose, and I'm like choking on it. And I'm like wake up and I'll be like, but then I realize I'm fine, and then I'll just go back to bed. But I'll chug water because I realize that I'm thirsty as fuck.
I don't know what that would mean. Why it started here? Maybe it's
because
stress.
It's drier.
And the air quality.
Maybe it's stress.
Could
Yeah,
be.
and the air quality is shit.
When the first month that me and Ray were here, our fucking noses were literally like just dry blood.
Oh yeah, same. Really bad.
And like I couldn't fucking breathe. I felt like at some points it's pretty bad.
I don't know. I feel like I couldn't breathe, but
Hey, dude, like it would be so
You're
dry.
saying that.
oh
Bro,
yeah.
Everyone's paranoid about Corona, man.
I don't give a fuck. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Knock on wood.
I don't go anywhere. If I get it, I'll be mind blown.
Imagine you're the only one that gets it.
Like the only way we could have, I get it is if we get somehow infected by the groceries we get delivered or food we get delivered. That's the only.
That's
way.
what I'm really scared. I don't go anywhere either. If I get infected, it's gonna be because everybody in my house is acting like
Bro,
nothing
watch
is
y'all.
even wrong.
One of y'all got that shit.
I have a feeling one of us is gonna get it.
Didn't you have outsiders there the other day too? 4 outsiders.
6.
Yeah, good
David
luck with that.
for Davis's fucking birthday. That's literally it says I saw on this news thing. We know you guys are gonna want to go have your little gatherings, but just try to resist that temptation. Davis invites whole family over for birthday.
6 people. That's not horrible.
No, that was like when it first started. It's like no more than. I thought it was no more than 2.
Oh, what the fuck? Bro, all I know is a guy in Calvert County, Maryland got arrested for having like 60 people bonfire.
What? He got arrested?
Yes. And he looked like a psycho too. He had like blue hair and shit.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. And he looked like he's 60, 50. He's like 50 or 60.
60-year-old man, blue hair.
Had a bonfire and got arrested because he had 60 people over. Like, how fucking dumb.
What 50-year-old
He was
knows
not
60
60.
people?
He looked old as fuck. He's probably like 50, I would guess.
I would like to know what 60-year-old knows 60 people.
But you know what's really funny? I saw someone tweet when it was like Trump with like all the people in the room. Like every time he talks about Corona, and there's like 30 people in the room, and they're like, "This ain't social distancing." Like that's so true. There's like 30 people that probably did, or they might have got tested. I think
None of
maybe
them
they
wearing
did.
masks either.
Bro, why don't they do this shit when I saw China has like if anybody's about to enter a place, they like take their temperature. Why don't they just do that here?
Wait, they do that at a lot of places. I think.
Oh,
A
really?
lot of jobs do it.
I think some jobs are doing it. I don't know.
Dude,
I've
like
heard of
China
that.
was doing it just to like get on the train and shit, like get into the train station. They were like taking people's temperature.
Is temperature the main red flag that you have?
Yes. It's
Corona?
the first sign.
I thought it was a cough.
I mean, they
It could
probably
be
go
a
hand in
cough.
hand.
It probably is a cough, but
Stop, guys. I'm going to start like coughing. Dude, I was talking to my sister on FaceTime about Corona for like 40 minutes, like because we just haven't talked in forever. And I literally started coughing because I was thinking about it so much.
That's what happens every time I talk about it too. Like I get a little like an itch in my throat.
That's scary. Dude, the mind is very
It's
powerful.
your brain fucking with you.
Yeah.
That's all.
Fucking brains.
Bro, who would have thought 2020 would be this fucking chalked? I would have never expected.
I
this.
thought this was going to be the fucking year, dude.
No, I literally thought this would. Wait, you
Like a
sounded
good ass year.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Not that like we didn't already like got our
I
shit
mean,
popping,
as
but-
in like I just didn't expect. Like this year's canceled basically for shows.
I think later. Dude, even if that shit does happen, I'm not going nowhere.
Some verified account said experts say November of 2021 or something, like end of 2021 is when shows will come back and festivals.
Bro, all these little rave girls are gonna just fucking start committing suicide. All right, don't put that in there. That was kind of
did
fucked
you
up.
know that there was what? Ray, did you tell me this, that there was a secret nightclub of people?
What?
Bro, a secret nightclub
stayed open,
stayed open and people went.
and they all got corona.
No, they didn't.
Yeah,
Is that true though?
they may have. Okay, the nightclub-
Okay, let's see.
We're
let's
not
hear the truth.
100%
No,
sure,
the
but that might have been a thing. Was it in San Francisco?
Yeah,
Oh Jesus, bud. Bay Area always wildin'.
Wow.
Isn't the Bay Area always kind of like the worst shows on tour?
I fucking hate it. It's
Wait, Landon
trash.
said L.A. and Bay Area are like horrible.
Because all the kids think they're too cool.
See, that's crazy though, because I feel like I've seen San Francisco like popping off sometimes though.
Well, yeah. Anywhere will pop off for the right artist, you know.
I guess so.
But dude, no, like they're so corny, bro. Like anytime I've performed there with my old band and Landon, the crowd's just standing there like this. Like, bro, if I go to a show, I want to just go crazy and like climb on top of people and shit.
Bro, we were wild as children.
I know we were.
Like, I'm pretty sure I crowd surfed like 50 times in one show.
That shit was so
And
fun.
that's like risking your like you could get paralyzed if you fell.
Yeah,
the
break
wrong
your
way.
fucking neck.
My dad and mom used to be like, don't break your fucking neck. Like, that's all they would say to me when I would go to a show.
You remember that one show at Kingdom? I think it was Stick to Your Guns and like Attila, and we were just, dude, there was like a video of you, and like
There's
he
so
like
many videos of me that I have to
he like
find.
gave you the mic, or like had it in your face.
Oh my god, I did go on
Yeah,
the stage,
and
dude.
you were like
No, I
screaming.
went on the stage.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck, dude.
Wait,
that
I don't
video's
think
got to
I
be
ever
somewhere.
Told Ray this. Right.
Dude, that video has to be somewhere.
I don't think I ever found a video of me doing it. It never existed.
No, I had a video of you doing it. Oh no. I was okay. There was a video of him like putting the mic in your face and you screamed, but then at one point you got literally on the stage.
I just called you babe. Jesus Christ, bro.
Call me babe again. Oh my fike. My God.
I literally got like one of the screamers of this band that we liked gave me the microphone and told me to come on the stage, and I did.
It was so fucking funny.
I felt bad because you were a ginger.
Oh, you were a little turd. In your little tank top and Toms.
Bro, literally, and I
thought you looked like you were.
and I don't know how to scream. I literally don't know how to scream.
thought it was Make-A-Wish.
I literally don't know how to scream, and I went up there and did it for like 15 seconds, and then like jumped off.
Bro, I forgot about this shit. I was like in
I
shock.
completely forgot about that too. Landon's dad drove me, Johnny, and Landon to New York,
Upstate.
upstate New York. And we thought it was going to be like, what, 6 or 7 hours? And it turned out to be like 8 or 9 because Landon's fucking dad. Guys, listen. Landon's fucking dad was going 50 or 60 on the fucking highway the whole time.
Cars going by at like
Cars
120.
just zooming by us on the fucking highway. And we're just in the far right lane going 50 or 60. I will never understand why we did that.
No, dude, you know what I thought was so funny? That we were like gonna go to school the next day and shit. We were gonna like leave.
Did we end up not going to school?
No, we knew we were gonna miss. Wait.
I don't think my mom ever let me skip school for a show. Did
No,
she?
dude, because we went on a.
There were a few days where I literally got pink eye at shows and I couldn't go to school the next day.
This man was
He got pink eye constantly.
I got pink eye like 5 times in high school.
always getting it, dude. I remember the show was like on a Saturday, but then it snowed really bad on that Sunday, and we couldn't even drive until like later on in Sunday when it stopped snowing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also Landon just had to stop in New York City, and we like skated around for a little bit. And then we got home the next morning at like 4 a.m. And I remember I didn't go to school because I was like, holy fuck, I'm tired.
Jesus. All I know is that was the worst ride there. It was so long. It was like 9 hours, bro.
And that
Because of,
I want to know how the fuck that car made it.
Yeah, that was a shitty car. Does he still probably have it?
Probably drives the
Bro.
shows in it. They just have like 20 cars at all times.
They have like 3 or 4, right?
Yeah, I think they sold a bunch of them. No, dude, when we were younger, dude, they had that red truck. They had the shitty van. They had that like Civic or
Shitty's
whatever.
Toyota Civic or whatever.
Yeah, and then they had Davis's car. Then they got the new van and the new
What? I don't remember all
Volvo.
these.
Bro, they had so many cars.
Jesus.
Like all the
That
time.
car insurance bill. But all I know is that that drive was horrible. And then we got there late and missed Memphis Mayfire. We got there like 30.
We missed Issues. Memphis Mayfire wasn't on it.
No, Memphis Mayfire was there 100%. We did miss Issues. That's who we missed. We got there 30 minutes late and we missed the opening band. And we were so confused why Issues was opening.
Yeah. Wait, bro, who was on it? Issues, Pierce the Veil.
Memphis Mayfire.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100 million%. We saw Memphis Mayfire there. That's why we went. We went to see Issues and Pierce the Veil mainly, and we fucking missed one of the bands because Ro was going 50 miles per hour on the fucking freeway. on the New Jersey Turnpike going 50 miles per hour. And then I think on the way there, we went through New York City. Did we? Or was it on the way back?
On the way back. We literally stopped.
And Landon's dad had a piss bag in the car and was peeing in the bag, right?
No, dude, this man, bro, literally has a device shaped like a fucking, I don't know. I just fucking got water all over myself. It's like a cup, but it's shaped like the snout is on like the top, so you can have it sitting in your seat and you can have your dick in it without it spilling because it goes up at an angle.
Has a device to piss while driving. That's all I got to say, bro. That's literally all you have to say in the sentence.
I have never met anyone like Landon's dad.
Wait, you know why he does that, right? He brings it upon himself because he drives so fucking slow. He takes so long to get anywhere. He has to pee so much in the fucking car.
And he drinks so much goddamn water.
Yeah, he's hydrated.
He'll drink like a gallon an hour. Not literally, but.
Bro, I will never forget the days of waking up at Landon's house and just all of a sudden, shing by the window, and I'm like, what was that? And look at the other window. Look at the other window. Shing! And all of a sudden I'm like, oh, it's just bro. And Landon's fucking dad would just do light jogs around the house every morning.
No, dude, my favorite was when he would jump on the trampoline for his workout.
He did?
Bro, and he would just be like, not doing flips or anything, just jumping in place.
I don't recall that. That's good shit.
Oh my god. Did you remember that one time we woke you up by pieing the...
It was fucking bread and cummies on it. Or something.
It was bread and like...
Apple cinnamon.
No, dude, it was bacon and like this cream,
Yes,
like
it was
gravy.
like so gross, dude.
This man, me and Landon, it's a video on my YouTube channel from like 2012, and we pie you with gravy
It's
and
cummies.
bacon, and you wake up, look at it, and then go back to
Bro,
sleep.
it's fucking midnight. Yeah, I did go back to sleep.
You like it, and then it was all crusty in your hair the next day, and I think we stayed at Landon's house again that night.
Dude, that'd be the worst part about being like high school, middle school is when like you can't leave when you want to. You have to wait for a fucking ride for an hour.
God, that was the fucking worst, dude. But I remember my mom would always be busy for like the whole last day, so I either had to leave first thing in the morning or like at night, and I would feel so disgusting. And you remember being at Landon's house, you get like gross boogers because it was all dusty and shit.
House was foul. Bro.
His room was fucking atrocious.
Landon would just have dirty clothes and like,
Nut.
A room.
It was a pigsty.
It was
a fucking
literally.
pigsty.
This is Landon's bed. It's a bed. Garbage everywhere around the bed, circling it like McDouble trash, fucking anything, dude.
Another
then-
mattress for God knows
Another mattress on
why.
the floor and 50 dirty blankets scattered around, and then like
Probably coated in cummies.
yeah, coated in cummies.
Damn,
and
we're
then-
airing this man out right now.
And then fucking what's it called? Just a wall of band posters.
Yeah.
And then you tore one down as a video as a joke and thought he would get mad or something.
And he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he didn't give a single fuck.
All our
We used to literally just have bitches in there and just make out with them, and then they would leave. It was
We
damn
had-
near an orgy.
We had make out orgies. in middle
Literally.
school.
me and Cameron.
I remember I got jerked off by Schmemily Schmark,
Okay, yeah.
and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And her mom, I was like about to nut, and her fucking phone starts ringing from her mom. Hey, I'm here to pick you guys up. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding?" So as soon as they left, I went in Landon's bathroom, squeeze one out.
Yeah.
Dude, and we used to have orgies on his trampoline too. Make out, bro. That's gross. We would just make out for like 30 minutes.
I don't remember trampoline. I didn't participate, did I?
Cameron, one time.
Well, it would always be at night, so it wasn't as awkward.
I don't remember any of this, dude.
Bro, like what type of kids just sit there and make out for like hours on end? Or not hours.
It would be like 30 minutes.
That's so gross. Yeah, now I'm like, bitch, suck my fucking dick. Or fuck me or get the fuck out. It's like I like making out a little bit sometimes, but no more than like 3 minutes.
3 minutes is even long. Like fucking 60 seconds, get down to it.
Yeah.
Well, dude, you have when you have a girlfriend, you like obviously don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
you have to break the ice with the
Yeah.
random bitches.
Yeah, rub the puss a little bit. Yeah, essential.
Okay.
Oh man, dude, you remember
Johnny's
walking?
a man whore right now. He's all
I'm
single.
literally not.
Bro, you fucked like. Let's be realistic. Can I air this out or no? Say yes or no.
Go ahead, mom. If you're watching, I'm sorry.
10 or 15 girls in the last fucking 3 or 4 months.
Buddy.
10 to 20 girls.
Probably like 20.
Jesus, bud. Dude, you do the math.
But dude, no, if quarantine didn't start,
Be
bro.
25 or 30.
Oh, dude, I'd be
like,
running
listen.
through them. I had them lined up, bro. I had bitches lined up, but like as soon as Corona hit, I was like, ugh, no. I had this bitch, bro. This bitch came from Germany, right? So fucking hot.
She didn't come here for you though.
But we had plans.
Okay.
Because she like randomly DM'd me and she was like, I'm gonna be in LA in a couple weeks. I was like, oh fuck yeah, you're so fucking hot. Bitch gets here. I was like, she was just in Germany. No, she went from Germany to Italy and then to the US, and Italy was where that like the hot spot was. And I was like, no, I'm not. I don't even want to see you, bitch. Or I'm sorry, penny boarding to Kings Grant.
penny boarding to King Durant from your house, mom's house, and then you. Wait, can we talk about that,
Yeah, we won't say her name.
bro? This
Like,
man,
8th grade.
Johnny, in 8th grade, got sloppy toppy, and I was in this same room just sitting there.
Bro, look. So
Like
we
what?
fucking walk like probably an hour and a half, 2 hours.
And then her dad got home. We had to jump out her window.
Dude, we climbed in her window first. We
Yeah,
climbed
yeah.
in her window because her mom was there.
Was she?
Yeah, her mom was there, but her mom was always a little bit of a
Fuck, we
whore
even-
too, dude. I remember in 8th grade, she told me that her mom told her to always swallow. I was like, your mom is a fucking whore. And her mom was a substitute teacher. Her mom was pretty fucking hot. She had some nice titties.
Kind of pinpointing some people.
Bro, no one's gonna know. And bro, we climb in this bitch's window. She like she sucks my dick. Just, literally, bro, for being in 8th grade, this bitch slurped every drop of nut. I was like, oh my fucking God. I was like, this is incredible. And that's when my obsession with sex started. My addiction, dare I say. And dude, I'm done. Like, I'm like, all right, bitch, I'll see you later. Cameron's sitting on the other, bro, I remember literally getting up and she like had like a dresser and Cameron's sitting on the other side of the dresser, just like balled up on his fucking phone. And then so we're like climbing out of her window and her dad's car, like there's no way he didn't see us. Her dad's car pulls up
and we
run to the fenced in backyard.
And then what do?
We sit there for like 15 minutes and then she was like, guys, just stay there. My dad fucking came in my room and he's about to go in the backyard. And we're like, the fence like went far back though, and we're like behind the like shed type thing. And me and you, we were like, we're not waiting any longer. So then we just run and like just skate all the way home. And we never he never said anything.
We got lucky.
Yeah, what the fuck? We would have beat his old ass. Actually, we were kind of small. He would probably
just ran, dude.
Yeah.
Remember, that was our issue in mosh pits. We were just too small.
Yes, just get fucking creamed.
Bro, fun fact. For today, at that one venue, not Jack's. Was it Jack's?
Kingdom was in Richmond, and then Jack's was in...
No, it wasn't in... It was the other one, dude. And it wasn't Jack's. It was a whole other
Empire?
venue. Might have been Empire.
No, dude, you're thinking of... It was in Baltimore.
Yes!
Solar
something. Something's with the S, right? Okay, that's what it was.
Dude, you know they got closed down because they were like laundering money?
No fucking
Yeah, I swear to
way.
God. It was crazy. What was it called?
I don't remember.
Sonar,
yes.
Sonar.
In Baltimore, I think.
It was 2 different stages.
And it was called Ice
Jam.
Ice Jam. Okay.
Ice Jam.
And we were there's like fucking a bunch of good bands there.
So many.
And For Today was playing, and this blonde bitch, the pit was right in front of me. I was on the edge of the mosh pit. This blonde bitch out of nowhere gets hype as fuck, punches me in the fucking face,
bleeding like a motherfucker.
And I just get rocked. Like, I'm like, holy shit. And I just immediately feel the nosebleed. I just start running to the bathroom, and on the way to the bathroom, I see your sister and her boyfriend, and he like, Mike gives me his fucking shirt, like,
looking for any excuse to take his shirt off to flex fucking muscles.
He gives me his shirt, and I just like am so thankful for the shirt because there's no paper towels, and I'm just like bleeding nose in the sink, and I don't.
Fuck that bitch, bro, dude.
The
fat ass.
Didn't even start yet. This bitch is punch people in the nose. Like, what, bitch? It's in a hardcore show. It's 2013. Like, what are you
It's
doing?
2013 scene bands.
It's like 2012 maybe. I don't know, but I got rocked. I thought I got a concussion from that. I probably had multiple concussions from shows in football and shit that I just never...
Probably.
Because I remember in football, too, when I was a kid, I remember hitting people and literally seeing stars.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that necessarily means a concussion,
bro. No, I would be like wobbly for like an hour after, too. I got a concussion. I would hit the fuck out of kids and literally see stars, like colors, and be like lightheaded for an hour. I got concussions and never
God
figured it
damn.
out. No, dude, I would fuck little kids up.
Dude, you remember the Blue Knights would have a blue team and a white team?
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
It was senior and junior. It was basically shitty and not shitty. Well, they didn't say that explicitly.
Wait, I think I played on...
It wasn't like that. I'm tripping. It was...
I think I played on the shitty.
No. You weren't shitty then. Look, listen. It was basically just there was too many kids, and they had to have 2 teams for each weight class, basically. They had 2 different coaches, obviously, and the senior team would give some good kids. Like, they would do it evenly.
Oh, okay.
But then, low-key, you could tell there was,
who was
like,
better
8 good kids and then, like, 5 on the other team. Like, so they were, like, trying to do it evenly, but low-key, you could fucking tell. Like, there was some majority shitty kids on the other team. It was kind of fucked up. But there were definitely some good kids on the junior team. Because I remember I was on junior a few times because Wendell was always the junior coach, and my mom wanted to be with Wendell a lot. But I didn't care because I always had...
Oh, then you just... you were just the best.
I had Jordan, and Jordan's a fucking psycho anger management motherfucker, my stepbrother. And he was a lord at fucking kids up. And then I had Isaiah Dyer as my running back a lot. And, like, I had a few good kids, but my offensive linemen were always little fuckers that were horrible. Wait, Johnny, you play football, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
I sucked. I scored 1 touchdown, though. I was a tight end.
I was tight end sometimes, too, randomly, during my last year or two.
And
Scored a few touchdowns as well.
But other than that, I didn't really like it.
Bro, no, you know that's the worst part about football growing up was you had to practice every fucking day.
Yeah, that was trash.
Like, what the
And I wanted to, like, skate and, like...
No, dude. I just wanted to play Call of Duty. Like, bitch, what?
So
I quit because of Call of Duty.
No, you fucking didn't.
Basically, and also I was just fucking over it, like, practicing.
How many years did you play for?
Like 10.
10? I did 2.
I did like 10, dude. Like from when I was like, ankle biters. Ankle biters? Right?
Ankle biters.
I was ankle biters up until like 6th grade.
God
7th grade.
Dude, you know what's funny? I remember telling my dad because I didn't want to. The reason I played the second year is because like I didn't want to disappoint my dad, and I told him, and he was like, "Dude, I don't care at all if you don't want to play. It's fine."
My mom was livid because she.
What? Well, you were good. I was whatever.
And because she just didn't want me to give up because of like no reason, and like I quit in the middle of the year.
Oh man.
And I was a starting quarterback, so my team's kind of fucked.
Wait, did you play baseball in high school?
No.
Weren't you about to? Yeah.
Look, listen. I quit. I wanted to quit, and I was over, and I was like, Mom, I'm fucking done. Like, voice crack.
I'm fucking done.
Bro, I voice crack so much. Still.
You really do.
I think it's because I have a dry throat. It's not like I'm not going through fucking puberty, obviously. It's just dry throat.
I don't know, buddy.
Bro, I'm literally not. All right, listen. She made me announce it to the team at a practice.
No, she didn't.
And I like was so pissed at
Tammy.
No, listen, dude.
Tammy.
Get out of the car. I got out of the car, and one of the assistant coaches came up to me and was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, I had normal clothes on and my pads in my hands and my shit. And I was like, "Oh, I'm quitting." And he was like, "Really? Why?" And I like don't remember my exact reason to everyone, but I just didn't feel like playing anymore. And I don't know, I just didn't want to do it anymore. It was too much. And so I had to walk all the way over to the practice field, like fucking all the way deep in the field, and everyone's looking at me and shit.
Like, what the fuck?
And then finally I was like, "Yeah, I'm done, boys." And they're all like kind of like so like you could tell they were pissed and like sad.
Damn, quarterbacks really be having big ass responsibilities.
No, dude, it was the worst.
Yeah, if I was quarterback, I think I would have committed suicide due to stress. It was so much
pressure, dude. But then again, the plays were really simple. Like literally, I mean, you didn't
tight end pop pass.
Yeah, like the only time you ever threw was to the tight end. It was like 3 different plays, and then like it was just 2, 4, 6, 8 gap, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and that's it. Or a toss. It was like literally 15 different plays. The worst part was having to run to the sideline and get the play first and run back.
They should have had a little delivery boy or something.
No, that's not how it works.
A little delivery pigeon.
Over at the end of each, and then if you had to be quick, like the clock is running and you're trying to win the fucking game, sprint. Like I'm sprinting back and forth and getting the play, and then making sure I don't fuck the play up because I'm so gassed. Like it was so stressful. But
that would be a nice touch.
My main thing that Wendell will get mad at me about was if I fumbled or giving it to the running back and he fumbled, I wouldn't pick it up. So they'd be
because you don't want to get creamed.
Yeah, that was my fear, was picking up and just getting destroyed as soon as I'm picking it up. Yeah,
dude, when you've been friends this long, there's so much like little shit we could talk about, just like funny shit that's happened.
We gotta have Landon come on too.
Yeah, and it's natural.
And this is the only the cool thing if we bring Landon on too is he won't be a little fucking pussy like he is in every other interview ever.
Facts.
Because it's me and you in the room. That's it.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
Like every interview Landon's in, the fucker doesn't fucking talk.
Bro, we could literally.
CUFBOYS No Jump interview doesn't speak. The Lil Skies interview literally is a.
Well, that's when he was fucking smoking too much fucking weed.
No,
Bro, do you want some of this?
Be like that, dude. I'm telling you. How about Lyrical Lemonade, huh?
How about him?
Bigger than we would have ever expected in our entire lives.
Literally.
When we first met Cole, I was like so starstruck because he was like Cole Bennett and he was like had 1 million or 2 million subscribers off of music videos. This motherfucker has 14 million subscribers.
Oh my god, bro.
I remember what's his name? Jake was like, who works for Lyrical Lemonade, was like, "Son, I think Cole can hit 10 million, bro." And we were like, "Yeah, probably at this fucking rate," because the motherfucker was gains 300 to 500,000 subs a month.
Jesus Christ, dude. Bro, it's not even just the videos anymore. It's like everything about Lyrical Lemonade.
Well, it's a company at this point, yeah. But I'm saying it as in like, obviously the heart of it is the
I wonder if they'll ever sign people, like make it like a label, you think?
Yeah, they 100% should, and I think they will at one point because they create careers. Why wouldn't they?
Literally.
Why wouldn't they? Like someone like Holiday, like he's not like completely established.
Mm.
Why wouldn't they be like, all right, here's whatever money up front. You're signed now to us. We'll make all your music videos. Let's make this fucking.
I would have been doing that.
Yeah, I don't know why Cole hasn't done that for small artists. He could have did Juice WRLD, dude.
Dude, any artist that Cole touches just literally gold.
Could have did Juice WRLD. Juice was Juice's first big anything was Lyrical Lemonade.
Damn, that's crazy.
And as soon after All Girls the Same video, a month after, he got a $3 million Interscope deal. All I remember is seeing Juice when I first watched it. I saw Juice had 8K on Instagram, and then like a month later, he had 115K, and I was like, oh, he's gonna be huge, bro. And then all of a sudden, it was $1 million. Out of nowhere.
Bro, he was such a talented motherfucker, dude. Like every single song.
That was one of the deaths that
God damn.
I really didn't expect because I knew he was bad on drugs, but I didn't expect him to fucking die for some reason. Same
Me
thing with
either.
Peep. But then Peep was a shock to me too when it was like I knew he was doing drugs, but I just didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Bro,
I mean, nobody really thinks about it because it's, bro, like the lifestyle. Everyone's like, oh my God, that's so cool, you know? Like, you don't think, you're not like, oh my God, they're going to overdose. But now you do think that because of how
all
often
I
it's
think
happened.
about now is like the next person that's going to go because
Yeah.
I see them doing drugs. But obviously, I won't make that public or anything. Like, people, I'm going to predict someone's death. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But I remember I woke up to every time someone dies, it's Ray telling me because she wakes up first and looks on her phone.
Else tells me.
Well, and you're on your phone. And
No, I would wake up to it.
oh yeah, sure, yeah, exactly. But I'm saying like I am a fucking I knock out. I never see it first. I will never forget. She goes, "Babe, I think Juice WRLD's dead," and I was like, "What?" I jumped out of bed, immediately clicked Instagram, and I saw Ransom's post. The first thing I saw, and I was like, I saw the post you made.
Yeah.
I was like, no fucking way, dude.
That shit was
Immediately knew it was real. I was like, no way, this is a nightmare. And that's what I tweeted too. I was like, this has to be a fucking nightmare. I thought it wasn't real at first when she said it, and then I saw the Ransom post.
Yeah, same. Kaylin fucking called me, and I was like, oh, she's my little sister. She's fucking retarded. It can't be true. And then I go on Instagram, and I just see like post over post. I was like, oh
As
my
soon as you see the
God.
post, you know it's true.
I know.
And then fucking same thing with X. The X one, we were in LA, and
At Denny's.
yeah, and we would randomly go to LA. We went to LA like 6 times a year, probably 6 to 10 times a year.
Yeah.
What are the odds of us being in LA? First of all. Second of all, we were at Denny's and we see you go, Cam, I just saw a video. What do you say? You were like, I just saw a video of like X and it looks like he was like dead in his car, but I don't know if it was real. And I was like, nah, it's probably a music video or something. He does crazy shit like that all the time.
Yeah.
And then like all of a sudden Ski tweets and he's like worried or something. And then all his friends.
Oh
tweet.
God, I'm like having
Getting the fucking
flashbacks.
chills, bro.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like an hour of like, wait, X is okay. He's shot. Like it's real. And then it's another hour of like waiting to find out if he survived or not in surgery and shit. And we were in the fucking Airbnb, and all of a sudden it's just like Broward County Sheriff tweets.
Yeah.
The victim in the shooting, blah blah blah, aka XXX Josiah Phrase confirmed deceased. And literally Twitter just exploded. Because he was like the biggest artist then, do you remember?
Literally. Dude, and then they had the memorial shit that turned into a full-on riot.
Yeah, that was a crazy 72 hours.
It really was.
And I vlogged it all.
Why were we here?
We were just here just to hang out for a show or maybe like just to come here.
No, we never just came here. We always came here for a reason.
No,
Yeah, we never just came here.
It was,
The unwanted ransom, you know the blanket we did? We only made like, I think like 50 of them or like 75. Dude, fucking... I went on Ground and one sold for $150.
how much was it for you?
We sold them for $80.
Jeez, bud.
Shit pissed me off. And the half evil collab we just did the same day, they were already on the website because like we took it off. Shit pissed me off.
Why does it piss you off? You're still making money off of it.
No. I'm saying it pissed me off when I get hype when I see it because I'm like, holy fuck, like someone wants to
Well, this shows that the community is strong, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I understand why FTP gets mad. He used to get mad about it, right? Because and I guess Supreme as Justice get mad for it. They profit insane.
Yeah, real
like,
shit.
It's $100 hoodie on his website or something, and they sell it for $600.
Yeah, shit's fucked
That's
up.
annoying as fuck.
Dude, I get so pissed when I actually want something from a Supreme drop, and then I go and it's already sold out.
Bot got all
Yeah,
of them.
I'm like,
Why? How have they not fixed bots?
well, no, I think they're good. Like with
Their
it,
website's so shitty, dude. It's horrible. It's like they haven't updated in like
Yeah,
5
it is
fucking
pretty
years.
bad.
Like the interface.
Yeah.
Why is it the same interface as from fucking 5 years ago?
I feel like that's Supreme shit. They never like change anything based on trend or anything at all. You know, they're like fuck the norm.
They really don't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah.
They just do whatever. Aren't they like a year ahead of releases? Like they have releases from a
Well, they do like the winter seasons, like the spring, summer,
but
and
they're
then the
like
fall,
a year
winters.
ahead, right?
Yeah.
like.
Well, probably like
if you
6
want to do a
months.
collab with them,
more,
you're gonna have to wait a year for it to come out. Type shit is what I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Yeah, probably like a year for a collab.
Because I remember, I saw someone. I think Zach FTP said something about that. Like he was saying how he had one of the big brands. He like was emailing one of them, and they said we're all booked for 64 weeks or something, but we can't do because a collab with you because you're too like bad. Like
Who do you think it was with?
I don't remember. It was one. He said it was one of the big shoe brands.
I think it was probably Nike.
You think so?
Yeah. Because I feel like Nike's the only one that would care about keeping
I mean,
it clean.
Nike did one with Lyrical Lemonade, but Lyrical Lemonade was not anywhere near.
Yeah, Lyrical Lemonade is the epitome of fucking happiness.
Yeah.
But maybe it was a skate shoe because he did the DC collab. Obviously, DC doesn't give a fuck. But maybe it was like maybe it was
doesn't.
Vans. No, Vans has done some fucked up shit.
Oh yeah.
Vans done like they did like a neck face.
Bro, I
collab
think
and-
FTP will be the first like brand recently to collab with Supreme.
I don't think.
You don't think they'll ever
I don't
do
think they will. Nah.
Bro, I think they will.
You think so?
Like within the next year or two.
I don't think they will ever.
Why?
Dude, Supreme is so untouchable by anything that isn't either like an OG
Like a
ass skate
Budweiser
brand or something like that, or just some random company. But like they'll do like Thrasher and like fucking awesome because those are like brands
They're
that
friends with.
yeah,
Too,
and they're so like respected in the skate community. I mean, FTP is super respected, but
Bro, there's FTP's a cult now.
yeah, it's ridiculous. But I
Didn't
still
he
don't
get-
think Supreme would ever collab with
Didn't
them.
FTP get like 10,000 orders or something? One of his drops recently. He probably gets 10,000 every drop, depending on how much items he has. It's insane.
Probably
10 to 20,000.
I know his revenue for each drop is fucking ridiculous.
I know Nelk apparently does $3 to $4 million total sales. I heard that as well.
My God, dude! How many subs do they have?
4 or 5 million? 5
That's
million.
it?
About hit 5 million. Well, they only upload once a week. If they upload it twice,
I guess you're right, dude. They are literally like almost like a reality TV show at this point. I love. They're so smart for doing that.
It's because as soon as they started making really good money, they hired a full team. Like they only
So
had
smart.
9 to 5 shooter for like that year or two. Where
Yeah.
they were grinding, and as soon as they made crazy money, they hired like 6 guys that do their website, graphic design, editing, videographers like that. They hired a full team. They did it the perfect way.
They're so fucking smart, motherfuckers.
And I would have never expected. It was so smart for them to make Full Send their brand.
yeah, that was really
Think
smart.
about it. If they only had Nelk Boys as their brand, it'd be big, but it wouldn't be.
Yeah,
Full Send is the perfect. They're geniuses.
yeah, literally. And they like released it right when everyone was like the whole send it thing was all
It
popping.
was perfect time.
Yeah,
They're geniuses. Send the
fucking
forecast.
fucking
All right,
send
well,
it.
I guess we're gonna end this here. I think it's like an hour. I don't know.
No way.
Yeah.
At least an hour, dude.
What?
I don't know how to end this, but sure.
Oh wait, aren't you about to start Twitch streaming? Just
Love you guys. Subscribe to this podcast channel. Actually, I don't know what channel this is going on. Fuck it. Just
are you gonna get a separate channel?
we'll be doing this once a week.
What's your like little secondary channel, Cam Haller? What's on that?
No,
now?
we have a whole nother podcast channel with 10,000 subs already, but I did that. They got that like fucking 9 months ago. Remember, CUFBOYS podcast is a channel that has 10,000
I did not
subs.
know that. I'm gonna have to sub to that. Bro, what?
I'm gonna end this. My laptop's probably about to catch on fire. Love you guys.
My laptop's about to catch on fire.